Welcome to storied Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. It's the Purdue Boilermakers and the Penn State Nittany Lions. Reese Davis, David Pollard, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Abby Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
I caught up with the Nittany Lions head coach before the game. This is exactly...
They'll start on the ground with people. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Let's take just a second and talk about Penn State. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, you've been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. You want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention they're getting.
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. Like, they're starting to get respect. They started to earn that. I think we just got to realize, Palmer, halfway through the season, you don't get any trophies. That doesn't exist.
You just got to keep doing what you're doing, right? It's been working to get to this point, to get that number beside your name, to get everybody's attention. Now's not the time to freeze up and start getting nervous because you've got the spotlight on you. You've got to keep playing the game the way you've been doing it the first half of the season.
Got an alley inside the 45. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Sets his feet, it's Beck. Rush right in his face. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, and get down, and he got 2 of those on that one.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shit.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Got him downfield. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. And the Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Penn State.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Tight end finds a soft spot. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Beck. The screen, he's got wheels. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Peoples. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but they're...
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's Peoples. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. That touchdown puts him up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they wanted. This
intercepted for the 11th time this season. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown! And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Making the adjustment. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Beck. He uncorks one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Lets it fly. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. They'll run out of the gun, James Peoples. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Handoff again. Sees an alley. There he goes. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that 1st defender. The Nittany Lions back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Makes a grab and room to run. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Makes the grab on the left. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Motion from the wideout. Second down, gonna throw it. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Pass to 6. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone. And the Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Tough run here. It's Peoples. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be second and long. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. The RPO, fire complete to the left. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Moves to his right. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Nittany Lions will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time, down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Penn State! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Sends it back in motion. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Snap it from the 30 on first down. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost him a big play on first down. They'll need a bunch on second down. Hits inside, it's Hansen. Picked up 4 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 6. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. The Nittany Lions come to the line trying to convert on 4th down.
Here we go, ready. Flag 14, flag 14. Ready, go.
Snaps it, and he has to have it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off. The Boilermakers decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Going to the run, it's Hansen. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Timeout called by Purdue. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They were all over it. The Boilermakers call timeout, and they will have no more. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. The quick game. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To the air, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Well, they didn't let him get loose. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Ollie, what do you have?
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good 3rd down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover, good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Good time to take a shot here with this quarterback. Stepping to the right. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. The run inside. It's Hansen. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Making the adjustment on the play. Right back to it. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Got his man. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Got his man. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He is run out of bounds right at the 10-yard line. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Got him on the RPO. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. At the end of that play, there is a Nittany Lion still shaken up and down on the field. And the Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. It's complete to the left. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They'll run it with James Peoples. Defense all over him.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a
touchdown, Penn State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a give to Peoples. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Peoples again. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Back to pass, it's Beck. They're all over him. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. They'll go with Peoples. He is stuffed on. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run for it. It's Peoples. Turning it on. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Right side, it's Hansen. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Left side is Howard. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Nittany Lions can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Just feeds the running back. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the 1st down, new set of downs, let's go.
Looking for room, it's Hansen. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down to the air. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Misses badly on that one.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Got some green grass. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
Ready. White 29, white 29. Hey, take it. 89-19 fire ball. 89-19 fire ball. Ready, go.
Hand off from the shotgun. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. The kick is on its way. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. Quick completion on the out route. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a 1st down in the red zone. The Nittany Lions have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, it's Hansen. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. Just smothered on the play. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. On the ground. He'll be stopped short. Could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Motion from the wideout. He's not going to get there. great place to start for this offense. Quick give. It's Henson. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their...
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grabbed in the middle. It's... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. In the red area, it's Peoples. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Here's Peoples one more time. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Here's Peoples. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. With 1:52 seconds left, the defense will use a timeout trying to get the football back.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this?
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. They'll give it to Peoples. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap. Peoples again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They've got a 3rd down and manageable from right around midfield. Dropping back, it's Beck. He's going to take a sack, but he'll also take the win. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job on this team being ready. Get